Who draws a laugh across a wound and calls it history? Who turns a gallows into a compass with one sentence? Whose name was gold by error and gall by design? Gol D, Roger, what did you really sign?
Who taught the sea to pronounce your name? Gold or golden, why the lie? Who filed your wanted poster into glitter? Who let the truth walk by? What tide first measured out your step? East Blue's humble quiet start, and which small harbor swore it heard a D beat underneath your heart? Who kept the charts you never wrote? Who read your hand without the ink? Who saw the Oro Jackson cut an answer where the map would blink? Did you hear stones speak before a scribe could read them clean? Voice of all things, or a secret in between? Lighthouse or laughter, what did you leave, Roger? Key or joke, which verdict hid inside your smile? If laugh tell lies, is it a tale or trial? Did you name the door or just delay it for a while? Who taught four scarlet stones to point road, poneglyphs in quiet red? Who borrowed Oden's eyes for ink the world thought burned and dead? Was Crocus counting down your days like ropes in counting rhyme, while you outran a fever just to outrun time? If the real page is one long breath, whose lungs were you that year? A thief of truths or messenger who walked them into clear? When Joy Boy's apology turned salt to script and rain to glass, did you laugh at him or at the world that let the wound amass? Lighthouse or laughter, what did you leave, Roger? Map or mask, which one did you unfold? If laugh tale sang, was it a hymn or scold? Did you tell us, look, or dare us hold? What game was God Valley hunt, parade, or priestly sport? Who paid the ticket, noble link or pirate court? Why did you stand beside a marine? Did oaths outweigh your flag that day? What lives were ransomed under skies that wouldn't pray? Was Garp straight line your curved reply? Did balance bruise your hand? Who else, who for children spared that empires couldn't stand? When laugh tale opened like a joke told by an ancient bone, did joy arrive because of gold or because you weren't alone? What one thing made the crew go still? Rayleigh's eyes, Goblin's breath, the kingdom buried under salt, or just the shape of death? If treasure was a story, did you edit or abstain to leave the punchline whole for boys who'd shoot the chain? What is the D? A cracking thrones, a tide that bends the law? Is dawn a letter or a vow you hid in every jaw? What word did you give Rayleigh? Just enough to guard the grin, so when we ask the right shape question, he just says begin. Did you know a sun would laugh again in rubber white as drums? Or did you only clear the room so any morning comes? Lighthouse and laughter, is that the gift, Roger? A key that smiles, a joke that locks the door? If truth arrives by waves, not war, did you teach us how to listen just once more? Why Loguetown birth and Gable, where you knelt to raise a sea? Who chose the scaffold as a stage to set the epoch free? When rain turned blades to mirrors and the crowd became a shore, did you hear futures breathing? Shanks, a boy I had in store. Was one piece just an address or a promise dressed as dare to make the world remember names that tried to burn to air? Lighthouse or laughter, still debate, Roger. Map or match, which one did you ignite? If Pirate King was only light, why does the ocean ask your questions every night?
You left a room inside a sentence and called it sea.
You left a note inside a laugh and called it me. When the boy arrives, we'll know if jokes are keys or keys are jokes. Until then, we walk your questions like ropes. Roger.